back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. Chris Holman here, broadcasting a little remote, as you can see. But we are very happy to stay in the mid-Michigan area and welcome Kelli Ellsworth Etchison, Chief Marketing Officer, Chief Diversity Officer at LAFCU. Kelli, it's always good to have you on. How you doing?
I'm doing good, Chris. How are you?
Good, very good. You know, we've all come out of this crazy COVID thing, and really we're kind of still in that, emerging from that situation. I'd just like to say I was at your headquarters the other day, and what you guys have done in there architecturally is just marvelous. And I hope now more people get back to view it.
Yes. We're so proud of the work that we did over there. It needed to be refreshed. It's almost 20 years that we've been in that building, so it was beginning to feel a little bit like grandma's basement. But now it is definitely, modern and welcoming, and yeah, we love it. The
No,
energy.
it is. It's like walking
Did you
into
look at our history wall when you were there?
yes, yes.
I love that history wall.
You know me, I sneak around, right?
Yes, you do. I do know that.
Kind of nose in here and nose in there. Hey, I did want to, before we get going here, thank you for LAFCU's sponsorship, not only over the years of our speaker series, but also, um, especially for tomorrow. And tomorrow, of course, we're going to have the U.S. senators in to speak, and that should be really a good panel discussion and Q&A.
Yeah, it's exciting. Anytime, they're in the house anywhere,
Yeah.
it's good for Michigan.
Well, I have to applaud at my staff and their staffs, because getting those two schedules together, as good of friends as they are, it is very difficult. So we were really fortunate. So, with that, the feds have been fiddling a little bit with interest rate. It used to be you could make money on what was called the spread between the money you could borrow and the rate you could borrow at, and the rate you could lend at. That was called net interest margin. Can you still make money there? Because the market seems to be shrinking.
It is. It's been like a really interesting dynamic here these last, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 months.
Yeah.
It's like, what in the world are you all doing over there in DC? But we're working it out, and it keeps us on our toes. Obviously, as a credit union, we're very consumer conscious, so we want to make sure that we're bringing products but setting rates that are fair for our consumers as well. I mean, a carton of eggs is what, $5? It's crazy, for consumers, particularly our consumers that are underserved in our communities.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. We do have some people still left out in the cold with all that we've tried to do to help. Actually, I was going to ask you if you would start selling eggs, because I have noticed the price increase.
I'm going to buy some chickens. I don't know if that's allowed in my community. I don't think so, but
no, I knew it'd be a new addition to your lobby, that's for sure. Right. So, listen, we mentioned Friday the 10th, shortly before the luncheon. I understand you are having an event of your own. What's that about?
Yeah, we are. We're going to be running to your event. So we're excited. The last quarter, we had a drawing for our members that took advantage of loan products, that we could put them in a drawing to win $1,936, which is the year we were chartered. And so the winner, we're so excited. Like, we couldn't have picked the perfect winner. He is a 4th generation auto worker. And so, as you know, we have roots in the auto industry, right? We were started by the folks from Oldsmobile. Like, we couldn't have picked a better person. Like, and it was all random. And when he shared his story with us, I'm like, I saw the email come through. I'm like, what?
Oh my!
So I can't wait. I can't wait for him to see the history wall. I'm like a little kid in a candy store. It's like I'm meeting a long lost ancestor or something.
Hey, tell everybody a little bit about that history wall, because that's fascinating.
Yeah, so we wanted to take time in this new remodel to really showcase our history. So even though our name is LAFCU, and even though General Motors have really shrunk in our community as far as the number of people working there. We wanted to make sure, though, that we don't forget our history. And so we've taken some time to talk about like our offices and which offices we had back in the day and how we started, with $50,
Yeah.
and here we are almost $1 billion in assets and showcasing our very first member. So we're excited. We're really excited about it. And it
50
looks
bucks,
great.
as I remember in those days, was just about $1 billion now.
Right? I bet it was. It was before my time, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
heard.
no, I know. I'm the only one that remembers. Hey, let's talk about ATMs because your ATMs are all over the place. So, tell me about that.
Yeah, so last year we entered into a partnership with another wonderful longstanding community organization, Quality Dairy. And so they too started in 1936. Who knew? So they got the
Ah,
dairy cow. We started,
yeah.
our cow is, our mascot, because our first loan was for a cow. So there's that connection with us. And so we are in every Quality Dairy, all of our LAFCU branches. We're in some other, random places and stores. And so we were able to basically almost triple our ATM fleet with that partnership.
Well, that certainly expands your market area. I mean, your service area, I guess, would be a better way to put it.
Yeah, yeah, it does. And so we're excited about it. It's been going great. It's been going great.
Got about 30 seconds. Anything else I should know?
Well, we have our annual Right to Educate scholarship for high school seniors. And so we're going to be giving away $20,000 for that. So we're encouraging people to apply. We've got a 24-month certificate of deposit with the annual percentage yield of 4.87.
Wow.
And that 0.87 is a play on our 87 years because this is our birthday this month. So we're excited. We've got a great rate. It's better than any out there right now in that 24-month CD.
Well, it looks like you're headed for another great year. And Kelli Ellsworth Etchison, Chief Marketing Officer and Chief Diversity Officer at LAFCU. Congratulations on a great history, and good luck in the future. We'll have you on to check your progress.
All right. Thanks for having me.
You're watching
Bye-bye.
Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris Holman. We'll be back with more.